We live and it's what?
It's
It's
hump day.
thank you, Jesus. We have made it to the middle of the week.
Fuck this shit.
I don't we're drinking water today. Okay.
Yeah. You don't have a cup?
No, I'm not thirsty today actually. I'm not thirsty today. I actually had a really good time at work, so it's
Okay,
nothing
well
in here.
pour
What
into
time is
that
it?
cup. First of all, hi everybody. I'm Christian Brianna.
And I'm Kiara Monet.
And we are best friends talking shit. We don't introduce ourselves, not nary an episode. The fuckery. So
we'll get it together.
we
Let me
new to
sound
this
before.
shit.
Okay. Can you see me better? Okay, no. I'm gonna just hold my phone.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to. Oh, hold please.
How's everybody's hump day going? I am having a day. I'm glad that the hump is almost over because my God, I just need for Friday to get here. Saturday, I'm supposed to be going to the African American Museum with some family, so I'm really excited for that. Um, I've never been, and it seems like the tickets are always like out. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that at all. Um, if we get there and they don't have tickets, I'm gonna be really upset about that. But I think my uncle planned for it in advance, so we should be pretty damn good. Um,
I'm back.
Perfect. I think we're
Sorry about
supposed to
that.
be meeting. Maybe
I had to
fine.
get my mother for a minute. They just so they don't nosy. It's just so nosy.
You're like really dark,
All right, did I fix it?
kinda. I enjoy that ponytail on you a lot, sis. Did you have sex this week?
No, I didn't. I've had sex since last Thursday.
How am I supposed to live vicariously through you and neither one of us are having sex?
Because I I, I got the boys, so it's not. It's like I'm on a fixed time right now. Okay, I
Well,
can't
have you
have
had
sex.
sex with it? So, okay, I'm lying. I did have sex. I had sex with myself,
Oh, I
and it was
did. Oh, do that
beautiful.
count? Do that count
Yeah,
though?
that's some of the best sex. So, yeah.
Now I just had sex in the shower. I had sex in the shower with myself.
Okay, wait. That's this week's some whole other sex shit. Run through that, sis. What?
I mean, I was.
Are
I
you
was.
eating right now? You are. Listen, your
I'm
best
sorry.
friend is going to kill you.
Okay, all right. It's right here. So what I did was I just when I was like I
In
don't know.
the
I'm always
shower?
horny. Yeah, I'm always horny. Like,
Does that fuck with
unless it's
lubrication at all?
huh?
Does that fuck with lubrication at all? Like, are you still able? Cause like, so you have had sex in the shower, right?
Yeah.
So you know how sometimes like you're having sex in the shower. Now, granted, you're wet, but everything else is wet as well. Like, so the water's kind of rinsing off whatever secretions are there every time he pulls out, and
Yes,
it's
I don't.
annoying.
I like sex, and then when my hair get wet, I'm done. I'm over it. I don't want to do it no more.
So do you? So when you have sex with yourself in the shower, because now I'm interested. Is it like a stimulation or penetration thing? Like, are you fingering yourself until you climax, or are you stimulating your
No,
clit until you climax?
stimulating. I don't. All right,
So
so
you can come both
I don't.
ways. So we had this
Yes,
conversation
yes.
in the group chat. I am apparently the normal one, and Kiara's the broken one because
How
apparently
am
a
I
lot
broken?
because there's like 85% of women that can't come from just penetration alone. So apparently I'm the normal one.
That's crazy. Cause it don't matter.
I really can't
I
do it.
mean,
Like
I mean,
penetration alone, unless there's a curve in this penis, either it's not gonna happen or it's gonna take forever. I feel like get your Gatorade, make sure you eat a good meal, cause you gonna be in it to win it for a hot fucking minute. Like
So you
on some real
never
shit.
like you, you never ever by penetration? Like never?
OOTD last situation was the first time in
Gotcha.
probably like maybe like 6 years.
Ooh. That's a long
Yeah,
time.
that's
That's
a
a
very
really
long time.
long
There's been a lot of
time.
situations, and I'm being honest, and I don't give a fuck who's watching. Where I faked it. Like there's
What?
a difference between
Oh,
me.
pause. I faked it. I faked it. I faked it twice, and you know with who though?
I don't.
You do. Turtle.
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 Why do we keep referring to this man as Turtle?
Because he has a turtleneck.
He's a turtleneck.
That's why.
He's not circumcised. He has a turtleneck. He has a turtleneck. He has a turtleneck. We have to talk about this
What just
later.
come out?
Oh, shit. Oh. Sorry. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. Mhm. It didn't do good. Maybe
I've
because I
been.
couldn't feel it. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no,
Um,
it's not like he didn't have you know the length. I don't know what it was. I just didn't. It
it
wasn't
also
good.
helps when you like a person. Like if you're just having sex to be having sex, it's not really all that interesting or all that fun.
I
But
had to stop liking him
yeah,
after that. It
I'm just
wasn't.
like I don't know.
So I was
I
like,
don't know when the
nah,
next time will be that I have sex. Hopefully, I'm able to have an orgasm because if not, I'm gonna be mad as a bitch. Like, get the fuck out. Get out. Don't come back. I hate you. I'm just gonna be angry.
you're gonna call
And
me
I also haven't gotten head in a long time either. I've been
now.
dealing with some
I
very
can't
like
vouch for that.
selfish lovers.
I can't vouch for that one. I've been a selfish lover.
I I literally just have been dealing with selfish lovers, like want head but won't give head, and I'm gonna be sucking dick for their pleasure. I suck dick for my own. So I guess it was a win for them in the same sense. IT guy even wasn't really with the whole fellatio thing. That wasn't. He's just like I'd rather beat the pussy up, and I'm just like, okay.
You don't
And I
need to
was
do
listening.
that.
Right. I was remember we were talking about foreplay in a group chat like 2 days ago, and it dawned on me that that's probably why the fuck I couldn't have decent sex was because there was no foreplay involved.
Mhm.
Because when I masturbated the other day, like I really like took some time before I just even started like going for it. That made a big fucking difference. So going forward, if foreplay is not a thing, I'm just like fuck it. I'm not interested. What is your problem?
I ate an M&M and it hit my cavity.
Oh, ugh. Maybe you
I
should stop
know.
eating M and
Oh
M's.
look,
Like, who eats M&Ms with a cavity?
it's on my ice cream.
Oh my god, my son got floaties in my water. Oh my god, I almost drank it.
Go move,
Ugh,
go move, go move, go move.
I'm stressed.
But it's time. Whenever that happens, I don't know. Maybe you know what I really want to do. I want to have like the romantic part. You know, like the
Okay.
romance of sex. You know, like not even rose petals, but like the mm, not the whole nine, but the
Maybe like some
I thought
candles.
about
Maybe like a candle. Maybe
yeah,
do it how veteran used to do it. Got the speaker on, got the candle lit. It used to smell bomb in his house.
yeah,
Leave
for
the
your
door
sex,
unlocked.
yeah.
That used to be so weird to me. Like, bro, why should you leave your door unlocked for me? Like, because you don't want to get out the bed.
Cause they don't want to come
How
to
the fuck
bed.
you know I was close? Like, That did I don't know. That made a big difference though. Like him laying on them fucking black silk sheets and that fucking clean
Yo, he
ass
had
room.
black silk
He listen.
sheets.
He had black silk sheets and he had this bomb black comforter and he had this like dark wood mirror that was by his bed. That although a selfish lover,
Why
we
you
had
stop
some
talking
really
to
like
him?
we had some theatrical sex. I don't know. You said what?
Why you stop having?
Because he
Why you
was
stop
a
having
selfish
sex with
lover.
him?
That so basically what happened. Lie to you not, and this is crazy. Um, we there so forever ago, right before we went to DC for the live show, probably like 2 weeks before that. He was texting me on a late night one night, like, come, you should come through. And I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm already in the bed. He's like, no. He's like, come on, like, just suck the soul out my body so I can go to bed. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm like, especially if I'm not benefiting from this. He's like, but I'm tired. I'm like,
Sounds like
what
a
the
personal
fuck do you
problem.
think I am? Right, like, boy. So I'm like, be up early tomorrow morning. He's like, what? I'm like, be up early tomorrow morning. So now I'm taking over. So I'm telling him like 6:30 tomorrow morning, you need to be up. I'm gonna ruin your life real quick before I go to work, and then I'm going to work. And he's like, we'll see. I'm like, you need to be the fuck up. So of course we're like talking back and forth, sexting or whatever, and he's just like, um, he's like, how are you gonna ruin my life? What are you gonna do? I'm just like, mind your fucking business and just be up at 6:30. I'll be at your house at 6:30. 6 o'clock rolls around the next morning. He's texting me like, hey. I'm like, what's up? He sends me the eye emojis. I'm like, I'm getting dressed. He's like, hurry up. Oh nigga, don't rush me. So like 6:10 rolls around. I've been up since like 5:30. I'm up at like 5:30, 5:45 every morning. So I'm practically dressed by this point, like just tightening at that time I had faux locks and like making sure my locks were cool. And then just like putting on lotion and spray before I put my clothes on. I made sure that I didn't wear any underwear up there because I wasn't for the theatrics and I really don't wear underwear anyway. I get the fuck up there. Of course his door's unlocked. This is just what this man does. I get there and he's like, you smell really good. I'm like, that's what happens when you take a shower. I get up there and it was really good. Like, of course, as promised, I just sucked the soul out of his body real quick. All the water just left his soul. Um, he was fine. Got it right back up. Gave me some of the most amazing back shots I've ever had. Salute the troops. I don't know if it's PTSD or what, but I'm glad he has it.
That
Um,
that was so petty
he
for you
ruined
to
my
just
life in front of the mirror real quick. Like,
just like y'all just told me. I is in a cartel. That was petty of what you just said. But hey, you're my best friend.
sorry.
You get a pass. You
I'm
get a 10.
sorry. And then and then after that, he texted me like, he like, this morning was lit. I'm like, lit. I was like, oh, thank you. Like, real cocky. I'm just like, oh, thank you. And then we just never
Hold on.
talked after that. That was the last time we had sex. That was the last time we talked.
You get the morning section. Boom. Yo, I have a glare on my lens, and I don't know where it's
It's
coming from.
from the mirror. It's from the window behind you. Like if you face the other way, you have on a lamp and you have natural lighting, so it's gonna create that glare.
All right, hold on.
See?
There we go. Oh, look at you. You know a little bit of something. Smart
See?
something. So I'm glossy right now because I put that little Johnson and Johnson gel on. I am going to take it when we go to Atlanta because I'm really
I
glossy
think
right
you're
now.
gonna look. Oh my
I
god,
put
your outfit is so cute. You look beautiful.
I
My
take
other outfit came, it fits, but I don't like it better than the red one. So maybe this black one
going
will
back to
just
the
be for
rim.
me to walk around the house in.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you to bring both of them anyway because I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
bring both of mine.
Maybe I'll let you know who decide.
Oh, okay. But anyway, that's getting to our topic today because you want
Yo,
some
yo,
more
yo, what we talk about? What we talk about?
So
Cause listen,
we are talking about okay anal sex. Okay, let me close this door. My dad told me that. But we're talking about anal sex and anal. If y'all seen our post today, a lot of people was disturbed at 6 o'clock this morning because you saw anal ease and Hennessy. The best way you ease your ass and you ease your body. It's easy. You calm your asshole. See, go right in.
have you ever
It's like a
used anal ease?
nah, bitch. I use spit, and I think that's why I was fucked. That's why I was fucked up. I will never do it again.
Anal ease makes a huge difference, but the shit is like
Well,
icy
maybe
hot.
this
I
though.
don't recommend it.
Look, all right, let's go get some anal weeds and let's find somebody that's gonna poke it in the butt and that's take a test run.
No, nigga, you
But
have anal sex. Why the fuck do I have to be subjected to anal sex? I'm confused.
that's your experience. I'm not.
What?
I only
So,
had it
so
twice.
I have to be pegged in the ass.
Yeah, bitch. Like, I'm not getting
This
pegged in my ass.
the
I only get it.
shit.
Nope. Take one for the team, shorty.
No, sis, you're
But
taking
my
one for the
butt.
team.
No,
I
I
don't give a
only
fuck
take one
about
for
your
you.
butt. No,
My butt
no,
is
I'm not
small.
doing it.
I have a small little butt.
You think
It's gonna
because
hurt
my
now.
ass cheeks are big, my ain't the size of my asshole is different?
Duh.
Big cheeks does
I
not
know.
equate to a big hole.
Well, bitch, like you pushed out an 8-9 pound baby out.
I pushed
There
out
you
an eight
go.
pound, 13-ounce baby, and I have a anal fissure because
I
of that.
said
So no, I'm not having anal sex.
I always, what's crazy, and I know it's probably sound weird, but I always wanted to know, like, how was it when they put the stitches down there? Like your whole had to been like, like a,
Yo,
like a.
that
Ooh,
shit
Mom,
was
don't you have
probably
a
like
big
a
man?
fucking
Your
crime
whole
scene.
probably look like your coochie probably look like a big man, and then he real skinny at the bottom. That's probably what your whole look like after you had your no lie. I'm sorry, you guys. I really want to eat my ice cream.
When was the last time you had anal sex?
2.5 years ago.
Okay, walk me through that.
Mm, it was hard because it hurt so bad. I wanted to try it again. Like, so I tried it the first time when I was like, I think I was 17, and I was with, we're gonna call him G right now. His birthday was yesterday.
Okay,
But anyway, but anyway, I
I'm
tried it with
triggered.
him, and I thought because his penis was
His
like,
dick looks like a hammer. What the fuck made you think that you were?
so
All right.
so
Okay.
I was young, so I know nothing. So I was like, all right, we can try it. But I was like, it's dry. Like, I'm scared. You're not scared. You must have did. He was like, don't worry about it. I got it. I was like, okay, cool. You got this. So I was like, oh, how about we try it with the condom on? And that's that. He was like, that's gonna hurt. I was like, why? He was like, rubber and like not so lubricated is going to hurt. It's going to make your ass hurt. I said, okay,
Yeah, you were
cool.
gonna
Let's try
chafe
it.
like a bitch.
So he was like, all right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spit. I'm gonna spit. This is like before I ever got. This was before I ever got my ass ate. So he spit in my whole, like he spit in my ass, and then he spit on his penis, and then he just eased it in there. But the tip hurt so bad, I told him to stop. And then he was like, no, we gotta keep going. And I was like, no, we don't. I'm about to punch you in your balls. Like, I can't do this. So he went out. And then he went right back in. So this time when he did it, he like didn't ease it. He kind of like I was like, let's count to three. 1, 2, and at 3, that's how you try to rip a band-aid off at 3.
No!
That's what he did.
Oh my
And
god.
when I said it hurt so bad, I was like, I can't do it. I can't do this. I can't get out. I was crying. So I didn't talk to him for like 2 weeks. And then we tried it again when we was like 20. I had just turned 9. Before me and BD got serious, I tried it again with him. And this time it was okay. Like I was okay because one, I was a mother freaking kite. So I really didn't care. I really wasn't thinking. So he was like, let's do anal. I was like, all right, cool, let's do it. Like just the last time that shit hurt.
It seems like
I
your
forgot.
judgment is really clouded. Was Hennessy involved at any point?
No. So he don't drink.
So
So
wait,
I
where
was
did
like,
the
all right.
Hennessy come from? Never mind. Finish the story.
I'm gonna tell you where
You done made me
the
prop
Hennessy
my
come
feet
from.
up and everything.
So I said, all right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it again. So this time it didn't hurt as bad as it did the first time. And he was like, oh, you must have had somebody in your butt. Nah, nigga, don't nobody go on these cheeks. So that was then. Then
You sound like a man in jail.
so so then he come BD. He was like, I want to spice us up. I said, all right, let's spice us up. Mind you, that time we was trying to spice our love life up. Whatever. We was trying different
Y'all were
things.
like 10, but okay.
No, BD.
Yeah,
No,
y'all
we was
were like
not.
10.
How?
In maturity level, you had the maturity, the maturation of a fucking 10-year-old.
Got it. So so he was like, all right, let's try it. I said, all right, cool. I said, now he never done it before. So I was like, all right, you're gonna have to spit on your dick and then spit in my ass because it's
No.
gonna hurt.
Oh my God, Kiara, you're the worst fucking anal coach ever.
So, but mind you, him and G are like total different. Like their penises are totally different.
Okay, petty
So
talk, who's
with
bigger?
him, huh?
All right, you
I
don't have to
got in
answer
trouble
that.
for that. Like we're not gonna answer that because I already got in trouble for that the first
Yes,
time.
ma'am. Fine.
So it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt as bad when me. Oh, I like your shirt. I'm sorry.
Thank
It didn't
you.
hurt as bad as when me and BD did it. And then he was like, "Oh, I like this." I was like, "I don't, cause nigga, like my ass is gonna hurt." So that was that. Was mine. I have never tried it, and the only thing I like now, you gotta put a thumb in there, but don't put your penis in there, cause I might kirk out and kick you in your balls, cause ain't no make you. Then you gotta sit down. You gotta sit down a different way. Like you gotta ease your ass down sometimes. That's a lot. I don't like it. It's a pass for me. If
I've
my
had
husband
anal
ever
sex probably like 4 times my entire life. And then probably like 2 of those times was actual sex. So the first time, of course, is like, bruh, you just got the head in. All right, take that bitch out. I'm not with none of that. No, fuck no. The second time was cool. He wasn't very like girthy. He had a pretty long penis, so that helped because I didn't feel like my insides were being shredded. And the last 2 times were cool. They were both with uh my son's father. They were both with Yule because basically, um, they were both with Yule. The first time we used no lubricant. It was just a lot of
as it
spit,
was
and
on
that just
fire, wasn't it?
listen. That shit was just horrible. That man is hung like a horse, so it's just like I'd rather you
I feel
not
him. Yes.
shred my fucking insides. Like I'd rather you not
When I
mash
saw
my
it the
shit
first
up.
time, I felt sorry for your vagina.
Yo, what?
My pussy
He's a
was hurting.
horrible man. Okay, now let me not
My
say he's a
pussy
horrible
hurt.
man. We did not work well together as a couple, but the sex was always fire. And I think that was probably one of the most toxic things about us. So yeah, I'm glad anyway. Um I don't want to cross that road again.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, so that time was cool. The second time that we did it, Hennessy was actually involved. He was gone off the Hennessy, like
I like Hennessy.
gone.
My dick is pretty good.
Hennessy dick, you gotta have Douce dick. Douce
Well,
dick
let me just say
will
though, I
change your
can
life.
find a nigga that drink like I do, and then I probably can get that. So let me tell you what Hennessy
Tequila dick will
Hennessy
change your
came from.
life. What you say?
Let me just tell you where the title came from today. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, hold on. I gotta get confirmation. Can, can I give them this? Okay, I got confirmation. So you guys, me and my mom are like really close, and I can go to her about anything. Like if, especially when it comes to sex, my mom is the one that told me it's nothing wrong about sucking dick. Like sucking dick is protein. That's what basically what she was telling me. Like
I love
it's
sucking
okay.
dick
So
or my partner's
one day
dick.
we was sitting in the bed. I was laying across the bed, and we was like, I was like, "Ma, I really want to do anal. Like, I want to try it." And I was like, "Ma, have you ever done it?" And my mom, she would be, the fun person. So
1 second. Let me just break down your mother's shape so that they understand. Kiara's mother,
Oh,
my
she got
godmother,
a
is
she got a big
stacked.
old
All right,
she got a
like
big old ass.
she got a big old ass. All right,
Oh,
like
big old
it's
titties.
listen, it's a good
You see
time.
my
It's
mother,
good to
all
look
my
at.
boys. I'm gonna tell you now, all my homeboys and all my boyfriends always say, "Your mother, I will do her." One, that's disgusting because then
Before
one guy
Kiara and
told
I
me,
were
"I
like,
hope."
before Kiara and I was like close, I was like, your mother like women? She like, fuck no. I'm like, you right. You right.
See, told you. So me and my mom are pretty like we're pretty close when it comes to like me having questions about sex. So
You
I went
should.
to my mom, was like, "Yo, like I want to try it," and she was like, "Well, this is what I did when I was your age, and da da da. Make sure you got some anal ease because it's gonna make your butt feel better, and it's gonna make the dick go in there better than spit." Then she comes out her mouth and gonna say, "You need some Hennessy too, so you can relax your body." Wait a minute. Wait a pause. Who you had no sex with, and why did you have enough Hennessy? Then I had to think about it. Hennessy. What man did I know that like Hennessy as much as I do? I said,
No,
God
wait.
damn it. I knew who she was talking to, and it had to been good because the sex story she used to tell me, God, my God, if I was old enough to have sex with that man, I probably would not because he didn't have
I was gonna say
with
I
my
would hope
mom.
not.
But I probably would just want to be the fly on that wall. But I don't think my mom is like that hit to me
I
watching
could
her have
not be the
sex.
fly on the wall with my mama. No.
My mama is a my mom is like the bona fide
Your mom's
that's
definitely a MILF. My mom's a MILF as well. It's just I don't want to watch my mama get it in. I watch your mother get it in because granted that's my godmother, but she not like my mama. And I'm disgusted, but I never mind. I
I
couldn't do
just
it. I would just be
I just
like
feel like
cringing
yo,
the whole time.
like if you
I would be like,
I'm gonna just
go,
tell y'all this
go,
now.
wait, stop, go, stop.
But listen though, I tell all my friends and I tell you this, like if you ever need advice about a man, about sex, relationships,
Try
and
Jesus.
you can't go to your own mom, you talk to mine. She ain't got nothing to do. All she does is watch her grandkids and work and go to
That's
school.
my dad. So my dad is my go-to, believe it or not. Like, not
Yo,
even if I'm having man troubles. Like I've gone to my dad recently.
remember that? Remember that
What?
conversation that he just butt in when we was having a conversation in the basement, and he just decided he wanted to butt into our conversation, have a whole conversation about why the man does what he man.
I think my favorite conversation was when my dad admitted that it was okay for men to get their ass ate, and from that point on, I think that's what started it. I think I was like, if my fucking father, as masculine as he is, will get his ass ate, I'm with the shits. Like, if you don't
You
get your
probably
ass
like
ate,
what,
you a bitch.
6'2"?
No,
You probably like what, six
my
two?
dad's 6'3", 345, maybe 55 pounds,
Mhm. Mhm. I'm gonna tell y'all this
tattooed,
now. My
bearded.
goddad, he's the joke. He is the goat when it comes to that type of stuff. But yeah, you guys,
Listen,
that's where the topic came from. I was like, dang yo, ain't no ease and Hennessy, and it kept bringing through my head for a topic. But it's Pride Month, so gay men, hello, ain't no ease and Hennessy,
I
and
don't
one of
feel like gay men need all that. I feel like it
hold on,
once you've had
listen.
sex enough
So
times.
I asked one. He comes to my job a lot. So I asked him. I said, "Hey, I'm doing a show about anal ease and Hennessy. You know, it's like the last week of Pride Month, and like I was like, do y'all use it?" And he was like, "Girl, no. My butthole is just oh." I said, "Oh,
Yeah, I think that to a point, once you've been using it enough for penetration, I feel like I'm not saying that it's uh gaping wide, but I feel like it's more accepting of the penis after a while. I haven't had a penis in my ass in probably like 4 years.
but I don't even want a penis in my ass.
I
That's
kind of
not
want to. I don't
because
mind having anal sex. Maybe put a plug back there. And you
yeah,
can
you
like
know the
while you
plug
stroking me in the
is
front, you can play with that.
yo.
I don't mind that.
My mommy said anal ease is to numb your asshole, so we can
Anal ease feels like
feel.
fucking icy hot and it's super fucking uncomfortable.
You
You
know
put
what
the
we
shit
gonna
on at
do
first
when we go
and
to
it's
Atlanta?
cold.
When we go to Atlanta, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna just get some anal ease and see how it is. I'm
For
not
what?
having sex when I'm going to
For
Atlanta because
what?
Atlanta
So
look
you're gonna
like
put anal ease at your asshole. Now what happens when you got a shit?
Mommy says it's a temporary numbness.
It is temporary
Just so
numbness,
you
so
can
you
get
better
in the tummy.
shit before because
And I think
afterwards
that
you're
was
gonna
my
feel a
problem.
rumbling in your
Cause I
stomach.
tried to. I think that was my problem too. So I had to go to the bathroom, like bathroom every time,
You should
every time I had
never,
sex.
you should never try anal sex directly after shitting, and
I did.
not
I did.
directly before shitting, or
So
if
I
you have to
felt
shit.
like I had to shit, but also I didn't flash it. Also, I didn't have to shit because bitch, nothing came out. But what's crazy after the first time I wiped, there
You're
was
gonna feel
blood
like
on
that.
the. It was blood on the tissue. I was like, oh no! I cussed them out from here to like 2 weeks because I cussed them out. But I was just so hurt that
No,
she was really
it's
like,
a slight tear. Like you're gonna feel that. I think I've seen blood every time.
no, nope,
My
and I'm not
coworker,
gonna forgive
so
you.
funny enough, my coworker and his boyfriend work together. So one of them works in the mailroom of our office, and the other one works in enforcement. And the more feminine, like what do I want to call? I'll call him D and T. So D is the bottom in the relationship, and T is the top. And D
Yeah,
even
I was
refers
wondering
to
those
himself.
connections. Why?
Yeah. Uh, again, anyway, um, in the gay community or in the homosexual community, like gay males, you have bottoms, tops, and verse. So you have guys who
I
are
know. I
solely by.
know.
I'm saying for the people, sis.
Oh my bad.
Uh, what you really think that we be talking to each other? This is not FaceTime. You have bottoms who are only
You're
bottoms,
right.
tops who are only tops. So bottoms are only the ones that are being penetrated. Tops are the only ones doing the penetration. Verse don't mind. So the
Pussy
other day
niggas.
we're at work, right? And D comes over to my desk and he's like, "Hey, Chris." I'm like, "Hey, baby." I'm like, "How was your night?" He's like, "Oh, my night was amazing." He refers to T as daddy. He's like, "Daddy tied me up and daddy gave me some real good loving." And I'm like, "Yes." So probably like 2 or 3 minutes go by and he comes back to T's desk and he's like, "Daddy, is there a spot on the back of my pants?" And T was like, "A little bit. Why?" He's like, "Daddy, because I farted and it was wet." He's like, "Daddy, give me your jacket. Give me your jacket." He's like, "I'm not going home to change my pants." He's like, "It's something so minor, so minor." So he's walking around all day. It's like 100 degrees outside. He's walking around all day with this damn sweater tied around his fucking waist. And everybody is like, "D, what is wrong with you?" He's like, "I just kind of wanted something to, like cinch my waist in today, accentuate the outfit." Every time we got along, he's like, "Bitch, my ass is so fucking wet right now. I need help, honey." It was so fucking
I
funny.
had to meet them.
I love. Oh
I
my
had to
god,
meet
you
them.
would love them. Okay, like love
We
them.
gotta set that
T
up.
is who put me on to the butt plugs that have the little jewel in the back. They have this
Bitches
sex
love butt
shop that's
plugs.
in Philly.
Do you want me to buy
That
your
he
butt
told
plug
me.
for your birthday?
Oh my gosh, would you? No, because I want
Mm,
somebody to use it with.
good. Where's my gift?
You know what your gift is?
Don't say you, cause I'm about to go. I'm about to go buy $8.99 freaking sunflowers.
First of
Not
all, that
one.
is your choice, not mine. You chose to gift those to me, and I thank you so much. Um, what do you want? What do you want,
I don't even know.
sis? I'll take you to Atlanta and I'll do you real good in the Airbnb. Because, pussy's a present nowadays, which I fucking hate. I hate the idea that people
You
really
know
think
what's
that pussy is a
crazy?
present.
Pussy is not a present because
It's
everybody I try
really
to
not.
get this
Like,
nigga. Hold up, pause. I try to get this nigga pussy every Valentine's Day, birthday, Christmas, just a regular hot 420. No, he always need to get a gift. But granted, I got a gift too.
yeah.
That's the crazy part. But I don't like necklaces. I don't like nothing around my neck, so I never wore my gifts.
I, I feel like pussy is not and dick either. I feel like sex in general is not a gift because it's something that I could get any other day. And even if on the holiday you're like sprinkling a little bit of, something in it, like maybe like I know some people will say like, "Oh, it's his birthday, so we had anal sex." And it's just like, well, bitch, you don't do that any other time. Like, well, no, it's not really something that I like, but on his birthday, he
Or
really likes it, so I compromise. And it's like, so your asshole is just
I
tucked the
sucked
fuck
his
away
dick.
all fucking year long, and one day out of 365, you just gifting your booty hole? No, bitch,
One of
that's
my
not a
ex
gift. Go get
girlfriends.
that man a watch or a
Mm-mm.
wallet or some whiskey, something.
One of my ex girlfriends. One of my ex was like, yeah, for my man's birthday, I sucked his dick. You want to suck his dick on the regular? How I said
Bitch.
your nigga still. I said, bitch, he's
So
cheating on you.
kind of
I said
ignorant.
he's cheating on you. She was like,
Kind of
nah, why would
ignorant.
you say that?
What would foreplay be then? Like you just licking nipples? Because some men aren't comfortable with stimulation anywhere else. So sucking dick is a part of foreplay for most men. So if you're not sucking dick any other time of the year, how the fuck is you getting this man off?
So all right, so the DJ that I used to mess with, he used to like his nipples licked and
I
sucked on,
love licking
which
nipples.
which I didn't mind because he had pretty nipples. Like he had pretty nipples. Now
I
if BD
love
asked
licking
him,
nipples. I don't mind licking nipples, but you can't have a lot of hair. You can't. You just can't do it. You can't have a lot of hair.
I don't
You
like
can't
chest hair.
have a lot of. You can't have too much going on in the nipple. I don't mind chest hair, but when you got hair
I
on
don't
your
like chest hair.
nipple
Period.
and it's affecting me really like licking it the way that I want to,
Chest hair is disgusting.
I don't mind
Chest hair
chest
is
hair.
disgusting.
I love chest tattoos. I love chest hair. If a man has his nipples pierced, like
So you know you're doing
listen,
too much. If his nipples pierced,
no,
I think he gay.
no. If his nipples are pierced, he just likes nipple pierced. Nothing.
Are you going through sign over there? You going through what? Yo, I
I'm
really
going
don't
through
think
dick
you
with
withdrawals.
so
Like
let's just go down the things that are wrong with
tomorrow
me
gonna
right
be a
now.
week.
I'm going through dick withdrawal. Okay. I've gone blind basically. um I just had a really fucked up day at work, so I'm definitely gonna probably rub one out later. Overwhelmed by the amount of fucking projects that I have to do at work. Uh Overthinking current situations in my life. I haven't had dick in
Right.
how long? So that's yeah. It's probably that to be honest, if I was getting dick at this point, I would probably feel a lot better. But because I'm so tired of casual fucking sex, this just isn't cutting it for me. So I can't. I'm not ready to put myself in a position to get a nut off because it's just I'm not feeling it. Like y'all niggas make me sick. And I'm not fucking interested. And it seems like no matter who I deal with, or not who I deal with, but it seems like no matter who's like, hey, do you want to see me? Do you want to, chill? Do you want to hang out or whatever the case may be? I'm not having the type of sex that I want to have. So it's not me being
Point
selfish,
of
it's me having an expectation. Like I have an expectation to get my fucking nut off and to have some decent sex. So regardless of how I feel about you, in a sense of whether or not there's like some actual feelings there, or if this is a casual fucking situation, you want your dick sucked, I want my pussy ate. You want your nipples stimulated? Well, so the fuck do I? I want the foreplay. These guys that I've dealt with in the past, DPW was cool on the foreplay. IT, no, like not at all, which I'm surprised how the sex was. It was definitely the Dom sub situation. And you know what? That was probably our foreplay. Like the beatings, the belt around my neck, that was more so the foreplay. But I'm just tired of a lack of stimulation. So that's where I am.
so when he put that belt around your neck, right? Did he
Mhm.
like put the little buckle part right there and was like and give you back shots or no? That wasn't. That
No,
wasn't.
that was definitely the thing. So like he would put the belt around my neck and then he would put it through the loop and then he would pull it down until I told him that I was okay. And then we created a safe word at that point and then he would just wear my ass out.
What was your safe word?
I don't even remember what our safe word was. I know one night our safe word was shy because we were watching the shy. Uh One night I didn't have a
And
fucking
how
safe
many
word.
times? How many times did you say it?
I think that night I just said it once because at one point he was fucking me really, and I hate saying fucking, but um he was fucking me. me. He was fucking me like really hard, and it got to the point where I don't think he understood his strength. So as he's fucking me, he's also trying not to come. So he's like gripping this fucking belt and like pulling it back as he is giving me his all. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
my God. And I still didn't come. Crazy, right? Yep.
Was it? So this was the night that it was like it was longer than 10 minutes.
Every time since the first time was like 20, 30 minutes, which was shocking.
That's still short. Maybe because maybe because me.
I think you're used to like, you also have, we have sex differently. And we've been in the room with each other to know that. So
Mm,
you you fuck on like some hood type shit. Like it don't be no like it's just it's no foreplay. It's like, well, no foreplay really on like your end. Like you don't start sucking dick till like 10, 20 minutes in. Like he done already started hitting it. He just pulling out trying not to come. So you just kind of getting the intermission in.
there you go.
I've never seen like foreplay. So
All right.
the
So
first voyeur
when
situation, if you want to consider, well, not consider, but him giving you head was the first time that I've seen like
so
foreplay.
when when I was dealing with what Amazon. Hold on. So
Okay.
with Amazon, I was like, oh, my fault. What obsessed. Okay, I was like his dick while he was rolling a blunt. If he was just sitting in his little chair, I would just like his
I
dick regardless.
mean, okay, but like I'm talking
But
about you
now,
having anything done to you. Like I've never seen somebody
oh,
stimulate you.
skinny y'all all the time.
I've never seen it. I've seen the head. I've never seen him like lick your nipples or touch your chest at all. Like in any voyeur situation, I haven't seen it.
Cause I don't like that. I don't always like that.
That's crazy
But
because
when
I
I'm
need
like,
that.
if
But
I'm
it
on sex,
also might be the
all right,
fact that
so
so you can
if
come off of penetration and I can't. Like you, I
so
can't have meaningless sex. Like I can't.
so
You gotta
all right,
stimulate
so
me. You
if
got
I'm
to.
riding, shut up, shit. If I'm riding him, then yeah, he would. Like,
That's not foreplay.
he.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
But I don't
Foreplay.
like that.
That is so weird to me.
Maybe because I touch my own nipples. Like my hand is always on my nipples. Like right now, my hand, I have my tit in my hand. Like I'm cuffing it now. I don't know why.
No,
It's just a habit. It's a habit. I don't know.
no.
Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I don't like it. It just depends on my mood. Like sometimes I want my nipples licked. Like
Other
BB,
things,
he
like not just
always
kissing
licks
your
my
nipples, but
nipples.
like kissing your shoulders, kissing you, just the overall like dirty talk, kissing different parts of your body, licking your inner thighs, just any. I ain't seen none of that, and I'm just like, yo, she is to the point, nitty gritty. Drop your drawers, let's do this.
I like to just get in, get it on. It's
Oh,
time for that. Now, if
I
I go
got
there
time
for a
for all that.
minute, like last weekend, all right, so Wednesday, so I had went over his house,
Right.
and yeah, we just had foreplay. We didn't have nothing else. We didn't have sex. But Thursday we got it on and popping after I got off work. Yes, I took a shower and was like, I'm ready.
Okay. I can't.
I
I
just
can't
know
even.
some people don't like it,
I think that's why sex has been so
but it's
boring. Like
like,
it's just, it ain't been shit.
but to me, it's like, all right. So granted, what the hell he got? Granted, I sometimes I initiate sex and sometimes he'll initiate it, but it's not always foreplay. Like sometimes I will have to be like, I need a quickie real quick. Like I just need you to bust this one out for me.
Do you think foreplay would
And
play a
then
bigger difference in you being comfortable for anal sex?
probably, but then again, he's big. in like the dick department. So I'm gonna try not to. I need my asshole
I don't
back
know.
when I'm old. Would you
Now
ever
that I
try
think
anal
about
sex?
it, I would. I definitely would. I'm not opposed to things going in my ass. Like I'm really not. It's just I have to be comfortable enough. And in order for me to get that actual comfort, bruh, you gonna have to
But the only
literally.
problem is, so I did in when I was doing anal, I didn't what's call it. I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna just do anal with any other. But mind you, I've known
Fuck
G
no.
since I
Yeah,
was 13,
right. Fuck no.
and me and BD, we had already been together for about 2 years before we even tried to have anal
But you
sex.
know, like that's the thing. Like
So
people definitely have anal sex casually. I'm not doing it. No, my
that's why
asshole
when
does
they
not
get
need to be
old,
stretched by
let me
every
just tell
dick in
you, when
America.
they get
No.
old and they when they get old and they got the shits, it's just gonna run right the fuck through.
Yo,
So
perfect example. You weren't even there that day. We had a crab feast, like not even a crab feast. We just had like a kickback at the apartment. When me and you lived at the apartment for like just because.
oh
So
yeah,
like the
and that
PayPal
big
people
one
got
you invite
together.
me to,
No,
the
nigga,
one
I
you invite
definitely
me to.
invited. No, nigga, I definitely invited you. You was like, I don't know them like that. I'm not coming. That
Oh, that's
shit.
when.
Anyway,
Oh, no, I know what happened because I told you that was before I even met your ex best friend, and yeah, I was like, oh, I don't like her. That's why. Yeah, I got you.
no, you definitely knew
Well,
her,
can we
but
go to
okay, we'll
low
say that
food?
it's
Can we go to low food
random,
next
but
weekend?
okay, I don't
I'm
care.
I
Um,
I'm sorry. I just
no,
need some
so
wings from them.
what do I want to call her? DB, who deals with the person who came to Home Depot that day.
My 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 secret crush. Got you.
Yeah, so
I
her
got you.
girlfriend rides dick with her asshole.
Pause. How? And she's
Bitch,
so
I
she
don't
rides
know.
her dick.
I know. So remember, she was married before her and her got together. I don't think she
Mm-hmm.
riding strap with her asshole, but she was riding dick with her asshole. And I'm trying to get her to teach me how to do that. Cause bitch, if I could do that, what? What? That's a new skill. I could put that on my sexual resume. Figuratively speaking, I really don't have a sex resume. I want to know how to do that. That just seems like something I really want to learn how to do. What? You
Mommy
could
said
ride
it's
dick with your
easy.
butt?
She'll show you.
Oh my god. She the GOAT. GOAT. Greatest of all time. That's why I love her. I'm gonna be riding dick with
Period.
my asshole. I'm excited.
You can do that by your damn self. And when we're 80 and you gotta wear a fucking diaper and I'm wearing
I'm
regular
not. I'm gonna do
underwear
like anal Kegel
and I'm wearing
exercises and
regular
all types of shit.
underwear, I'm gonna be like, and all our grandkids gonna be like, Nano, why do Nana Christian wear diapers like
And
because
they're gonna be like,
when we was in
I was
20s,
riding dick with my
she
ass.
wanna be riding dick with her asshole.
And
That's I ain't
I'm
finna
gonna
cook
be
enough
the
for our grandkids.
nastiest.
I'm not.
I'm gonna be the nastiest old woman at bingo every Friday. Me and my husband,
I ain't going with
we
that.
going to
I'm not.
win big. We're gonna win a toaster iron. I mean a toaster. We're gonna win a toaster and we're gonna win a fucking waffle iron. And we're gonna go home and celebrate our bingo wins while I'm riding dick with my fucking butthole, holding on to my walker, killing that shit.
Don't call me bitch, cause I hope
I'm gonna call you.
we don't live
Bitch,
still
let
live in
me
the
tell you
same house.
something. When I learn how to ride dick with my asshole, you're gonna be there. I want you to hold my hand through this. We high five and like you gotta see that live, sis. Like
But this is not
live and
like
in
you giving
color.
birth to a child. Like
Oh my
this is not
god.
you giving birth to a child. This is not you having sex with
I'm
a
giving
person.
birth to a new
I've seen
skill.
you have sex, but still, like I don't want to see you riding dick with your fucking ass. Like bitch, that's
It's gonna be
nasty. Then you
beautiful.
gotta
It's gonna be
no,
amazing.
it's too much.
I
And
mean, if
me,
you don't
I
want to
see. This
watch,
is
that's
why I
fine.
don't
I
really
will
watch.
hope that you will want to watch.
Christian, I've seen a lot of you. Okay, in the 10 years that we've been best friends, I have seen a lot. We have done a
What
lot
do you see?
with each other.
What you
We
okay,
have
let's talk
done.
about that real quick. My favorite thing that I've ever seen you do sexually is the first time I ever in my life, in our whole time of being friends, the first time I watched you get back shots. I was so proud of you. You took dick like you took dick like a big girl, and I was proud of you because you were a lot smaller back then. I'm like, oh, She can't take D. Like my best friend can't take D. She can take D, but she can't take D. Like when it's D in her stomach, she can't take it. You took that shit like a champ that night, sis. I was proud of you. I'm like, look at her. Look at her. Suck your dick like a pro. I'm proud
But
of
now, all
you.
right, so now I really think that now in this lifetime, I men that will do that with us. I don't know.
You really want to make
I
that statement?
don't know.
You want to make that statement?
What you mean? I ain't done nothing in a very long time. What I do?
Do you want to make that statement?
What are you talking about?
How can I put this? Because there's too many analogies out that if I say something, it's going to say it.
Give me a phrase and something else. In hood terms. Okay, you
Come
don't know how
shot,
to.
come shot, clearly stated.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Bitch, I got it.
Right,
I got it. All you had to say
right.
was come shot. That's all you had to say.
So
Shit.
who you think that
No, no. I'm gonna be look. I'm gonna just say this now. If I don't get nothing in Atlanta and I'm gonna look that good, I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna just cry and
sis,
just be single for the rest of my life.
yo, please, oh my God, can you please have sex with somebody in Atlanta? I need to know what that's like.
You need to know what's that like.
I just need to know
Hey,
what that's like.
hey,
I
cool in
can't do
Atlanta.
it.
Cool.
I mean, I could do it, but
But I gotta be a
I'm
hoe.
going
I gotta be a
through it.
hoe in our city. So I gotta be a hoe in our city girls. You know what? It's cool. You could be one locked up and I could be the one out here. But I ain't gonna
It's
be
not that I'm
pregnant
the
though,
one
baby.
locked
Bitch. I
up.
ain't getting pregnant.
Listen, it's not that I'm the one locked up, right? It's that I have literally gone through the thought process of having sex with someone else, and it does not. I'm bone fucking dry at the thought. I told you
All
yesterday
right. I just
situation.
get you drunk.
Oh, sis. Yesterday situation.
And we
Yesterday
can
situation.
figure it out.
The minute I heard that voice, my stomach dropped into my fucking butt. What does that mean, sis?
Why?
I don't
I mean,
know.
you like somebody.
That means that I need therapy.
What you need is you just need to get yourself together.
I need therapy.
Hold, please.
Mhm. I need therapy. I need therapy like really bad because of the idea of that. It's supposed to be hot girl summer. Who am I to subject myself to? And then makes me think that am I a serial monogamist? Like when I like somebody, I automatically set my sights on being with just that person. That's no. I mean, not saying that it's not healthy, but that's not to say that that's something that really should be. No, you can't define what should be done and what shouldn't be done. You can do what the fuck you want to do. I just don't know if that's necessarily healthy, especially given you don't know, you don't, when you don't really know how the other person is rocking with that. I mean, but the only thing that you should really do is ask. But I don't really want to fucking
I
ask.
got
I
you.
don't know. I
What are
don't
you
know.
talking about? Okay. All right.
Serial monogamous. Like I feel
Look,
like maybe I'm a serial monogamous, and I'm not okay with that.
I need you to figure it out. Girl, summer is coming,
It's but see,
and
that's my thing.
you always keep saying
Before
that
this
I'm
man came
done with
along,
it.
sis, before this man came along, you are a witness. I'm out here, sis. I'm out here. I was out
Whatever. You
here.
ain't out nowhere.
I
You ain't
said
out nowhere.
before this man came into the picture, Kiara, I was concerned for my
Oh, that's
motherfucking
fine.
self at how
Let's
casual that
minus
was.
him for like a good. Can I? All right. Can I minus him for like for 5 days? 5 days. Just give me 5 days. Single Christian. Can I have single Christian for 5 days? Just
I
five.
don't know.
That's a work. Oh.
I don't know. I
You
think
know what?
about
I'm done
him
with you.
often.
I'm over it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you. Don't worry about it. I'll be a
Sorry.
city girl.
Ooh, you can't even be a city girl. Oh, thank you. You can't even be a city girl
My
because the
son
minute that you try to be, because he thought I was having like a hiccup or a heart attack or something. He was trying to get it out. Um, we can't have a city girl summer, sis. Every time you try to talk to somebody else, you fall into the same category that I'm in. Sis, our
Look,
city
I
girl
ain't did
summer
nothing
was city
now.
girl spring, okay? We had our fun fucking February, fucking January to like April.
March. Yeah, that was a good run. We had a good run.
And I
We had a
think
good
we're
run.
over it, sis. We're you
I
know
am
that you
over
and
it.
I are
I've
not
been over
even,
it.
we're not those kind of people. We tried, sis, we tried. I will say that
I
being
give
in
us an A for
relationships for as
effort.
long as we were, and then taking that break and just kind of having, I guess, that whole phase, I'm over it now.
I don't want to be a hoe no more.
I'm not interested in
I
it.
don't want to be a hoe.
It's kind of just like tedious. It's
Yeah.
annoying. It's a lot of miles on my
I don't
car,
know
and I just don't
how
want to do it.
females, but I don't know how these females are doing being hoes. Like, bitch, how you being a hoe now? Like, it's 2019. Like, I'm 27. Okay, I got goals. I got something.
I think, and just
I,
casual sex is just
I
not.
got. I don't like casual sex. Like, it's over. I'm
Yeah,
over it.
casual sex to me is just not cutting it anymore. I'm just not. Um, I'm not a fan.
I think
I'm
that's
not.
why I couldn't. I think that's why I couldn't. I couldn't get myself together with Turtle because it just
I don't think
you
so.
didn't want to
I
talk.
honestly, yeah.
You didn't want to
I think
talk,
it's that
or you
though.
wanted
I
to
think,
talk when your had.
but I also think that it's about the stimulation. We weren't looking to be stimulated mentally, so the expectations of the guys that we were dealing with weren't very high. It's just like, are you, do you protect yourself? When was the last time you got tested? What do you like to do? We would hang out every now and then, but it's like you know what you're here for. And now
Let's
it's
get it
not that
popping.
anymore.
Let's get it popping.
Now a person is coming to the picture for the both of us, which I think is fucking weird. Um, Comes in and
I don't
stimulates
even
you
like
mentally.
that.
Right. Like this person comes in and stimulates you mentally. It's just like, not that I'm not not that I'm not receptive to other people stimulating me mentally. It's just, where the fuck are they? They have yet to come into fucking, they haven't
Maybe,
accumulated.
maybe. I don't. Maybe me personally, because I'm changing so much now. Where so that I'm like, yo, I don't have time to be playing games. You here to play games, you can go somewhere else with that. Like, I don't want that. That's not what I want. That's not the for. My time is precious. I live in Baltimore, Maryland, so tomorrow is not promised. Okay,
True.
the next hour is not promised to you in Baltimore. So
I
that being
I think
said, I
I'm
just
and I'm not dating for marriage. I'm not dating for a serious relationship, to be honest. If that's what comes from it,
I
that's what
don't even
comes
want
from
that
it.
right now.
Right. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. I just so happen to enjoy myself with somebody who stimulates me mentally. So at this point now,
Y'all
I'm
get on my goddamn nerves. That's what y'all do.
no, I get on
Y'all
your
get on my
nerves
nerves
because
more than
I
I
don't.
do.
He doesn't do anything. To be honest. Uh, anyway,
I need a pedicure. My feet are
my feet
horrible.
look amazing. I got a pedicure the other day. I might take some feet pics tonight because my last one that I sent you was
They
fire.
was cute. I was going so. You know, I don't like feet, so I don't know. It just stayed in our text thread. God forbid something wrong. I
They're
be
gonna be like,
tripping.
"Hey, who's shorty with the white toes? Like she single?
No, it ain't
Like
about. It ain't gonna be about the white toes. White toes. Trust and believe that, man.
what it's gonna be, sis?
Girl, you.
You think it's your? Is it just your hidden album or
I be forgetting to put them in hitting albums. until I go through my pictures and find a post. And I'm like, oh,
Oh, sis, your
now
phone
that's
popping like that right
I'm scared of 1 to 10. I'm
now?
like a three.
Sade. Well,
I'm like
speaking
a
of
three.
phone and text, last freaky text.
Last freaky text I got was Monday.
What did it say? Or what was it
They
along the
said come.
lines of?
They said come here, and I know what come here means. Okay, I know what that
I don't even
means.
I
It
don't even
means
remember the
come.
last.
So I can. So can we just say this real quick? I don't like faces. It's just I don't know why. I don't know. It's something about me. I don't know what it. I think because I have just found new little booty that I have now. It's kind of cute. And then my thighs are
True,
getting
true,
bigger. So
true.
yeah. And then I'm bigger. All right. So I'm kind of bigger than the man that I'm dealing with at the moment. Like
Are
my
you?
thighs. I kind of am. Like we put our
Okay.
arms together. My arms is bigger than his. My thighs are way bigger than his. Like it's just amazing. It's not amazing at all because I'm not used to being the bigger person in the relationship. So yeah, I just I don't want that. But, yeah.
Last freaky
Hopefully
text
I
I
get that same
got.
text message next
Oh,
week.
okay. Last freaky text I got was I sent the thirst trap and I got hey sexy.
Oh, that
Yeah,
went
so
for
it's,
me. That went for me.
nah, it's been about like 4 days. Which I mean, I'm not. It's not a. It's not a problem or a concern. I'm just saying I haven't had a sexual conversation in 4 days. So I've been chilling, like
Oh, okay.
really chilling, like chilling.
I just been working. That's it.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
it. I've been going through some things. But,
Who are you telling? I'm getting ready to get off here. Bless you. I'm getting ready to get off here
okay, that's
and give him a bath, and then I'm going to meditate tonight. I don't even know if I definitely have to record the last part of Dim Chakras because I need to get this episode done. I just don't feel like myself, and I feel like if I can't give, like, I didn't even want to record this. You know that. Like, if I can't give it 110%, I don't want to. I don't want to give it at
Well,
all.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
proud of you. You did something. Even though you look like a little crackhead, but it's okay. Yo, it was a
I feel
crackhead
like
in
a
my store.
crackhead right now.
It was a crackhead in my store. I
What
just
the
called
fuck
it a
does a
fake.
crackhead
So
buy
you
from
see,
Home Depot?
bitch, he don't buy nothing. He go steal.
What
They steal the copper. That's all. You don't buy shit if you're a crackhead.
the fuck do you steal from Home Depot? Light bulbs, light bulbs, light bulbs.
Nah, like he stole
No.
like so. Don't you know little copper fittings? That's what he be trying to steal, and every time
What
he
the
try to
fuck is
steal
he
the high
building?
price ones. Like nigga, we can see you trying to do it. Like Robert, get we have his ID. Ain't go nowhere. We have his ID in the vault. So Robert, if you're out there, Home Depot has your ID if you're looking for it. So if you ever go to the hospital, I don't know how you're gonna get out. We'll get checked in because you don't have an ID. Okay? Home Depot has your ID. You know, you bring back the copper, we'll bring you your ID. Until then, you won't get checked in.
Just fucking barter this man for his fucking.
Girl, I be in there like he just be looking at me. And what's sad is some of the thieves like you can watch them, but they the same thieves. So they be like, yo, you didn't get caught last time. Why did you come in today and try to do it today? Like, what you think
They
is hot? And
say
we got three of them.
carpe
We got,
diem,
and then they
seize the day.
rotate. Yo, they live rotating them. Oh my god! So I think Towson. I think we had the Towson one day. Girl, he was sexy. I was like, yo, I
Listen,
don't
they
care.
can ready steal enough shit to build a house. You better stop fucking playing.
Well, they need to build me and you a house. Build us a duplex. So all we gotta do is share the kitchen.
Sis, I
That's it.
wish. Where can the people find you, girl?
They can find me on Facebook at Kiara Monet. Then they can find me at Twitter at Kiara. You can find me at Instagram at Kiara J Monet. That's it. That's all I got. Like, don't ask for nothing else, cause I ain't got nothing else. That's it.
You can find me on
That's
all
it.
social media platforms. And when I say all, I just mean Twitter and Instagram. Don't try to find me anywhere else because I'm not on it. At Dim Chakras, DEMCHAKRAS. And you can find me on my own personal podcast for your spiritual moments. If you're trying to align your chakras and twerk something at Dem Chakras, DEMCHAKRAS. I love y'all.
I like y'all. Love strong word.
And we out this bitch.
This was another wonderful episode of Veteran Talking Shit. I will see you guys
Woo!
on Monday. We might pop
Monday.
up. Y'all better be posted. We might give y'all a bonus episode. Y'all know we like to pop
You know,
up.
you trying to fuck with something early. You trying to give them a little you trying to give them a little foreplay. Okay.
And she go,
And y'all
oh,
keep
there
shit
goes the
out your
phone.
butt.
Yes. Everything don't go on in the butt. A finger and a tongue, that's all right for
Bye.
that. See ya.